Welcome to episode 1076, Tim Cook, 9 Lessons. This is an outline of episode 1076. Lesson 1 to 5 is lesson 6 to 9. Lesson 1, he led Apple to the most valuable company in the world in less than 10 years. Here's the stock price of Apple Computer, and the stock price has risen more than tenfold since 2011 when Tim Cook took over as CEO. In the famous words of Peter Lynch, Apple stock was a 10-bagger under Tim Cook. Lesson 2, work harder than anyone else.
Start with Cook's morning routine. He wakes up at 3:45 a.m. and spends about an hour going through some of the 700 to 800 emails he receives each day. And Cook is also known to be the last person to leave the office, arriving home just in time to be in bed by 8:45.
Lesson 3 is the world's first openly gay CEO for a Fortune 500 company.
I am a private person, and so I've kept me to my small circle. And I started thinking, that is a selfish thing to do at this point. I need to be bigger than that. I need to do something for them and show them that you can be gay and still go on and do some big jobs in life, that there's a path there. And so that is the reason I did it. I did not do it for other CEOs to come out. It wasn't even in my mind. I was the first, which is kind of shocking that I was the first. Now I think
you're proud of it.
I'm very proud of it. I am very proud of it. Yes, absolutely. To me, it is God's greatest gift to me.
Lesson 4, his 5-minute intuition to join Apple.
Why did you join Apple?
Yeah, it's a good question. Steve had come back to the company, was essentially replacing the executive team that was there at the time. And Steve met me on Saturday. And it was like just minutes into talking with him, I want to do it, which I was shocked myself.
Lesson 5, he's a non-founder, self-made billionaire. And there are many like him. The richest of non-founder, self-made billionaire is Steve Ballmer, with a net worth of almost $74 billion. For Steve Ballmer, please watch episode 397 and 398 of this channel. Lesson 6, be prepared.
Even if you can't plan, you can prepare. A great batter doesn't know when the high-hanging curveball is going to come, but he knows it will, and he can prepare for what he will do when he gets it. Too often people think about intuition as the same as relying on luck or fate. At least as I see it, nothing could be further from the truth. Intuition can tell you that of the doors that are open to you is one by Abraham Lincoln. He said, I will prepare, and someday my chance will come.
Lesson 7, long-term thinking.
We run Apple for the long term. And so it's always struck me as bizarre that there's a fixation on how many units are sold in a 90-day period, because we're making decisions that are multi-year kind of decisions. And so we try to be very clear that we do not run the company for people that want to make a quick buck.
Lesson 8, informal talks with employees outside the executive team.
Lunch, Cook is known to stop by the company cafeteria and sit with random employees. This allows him to hear from people in the company who might offer a unique perspective outside the bubble of Apple's executive team.
Lesson 9, add coding to high school curriculum.
Totally unrelated, but something I feel very passionate about. Coding should be a requirement in every public school. We have a huge deficit in the skills that we need today versus the skills that are there.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.